Well, welcome boys and girls to our maths lesson for week 9. I'm going over repeated addition this week in our video, and I'm going to touch base on activity 4 that you will see in your learning guidelines. So let's see, what do you remember from repeated addition? When we are doing repeated addition, there are some things we can do to help us. We can break it down. There's 2 different ways the sum can look, either using multiplication or lots of pluses. We can even use pictures. And we've also seen that repeated addition leads to multiplication. So let's have a look. We have 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. But we look at how many times we adding or how many times we have repeatedly been adding the 2's. So we count. I've lost my mouse. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So remember, we are adding in 2's. We're counting in 2's 5 times. So we say 5 times 2 because 2 is being repeated 5 times. And we even can use the pictures like we said. So how does it look? Let's have a look. Here are 10 circles, arrays. Remember I spoke about arrays last week. We look, I have circled over here. How many groups do I have, boys and girls? Not how many of these small purple circles do I have. Not these ones. How many groups of 2 do I have? Well done. I have made 5 groups of 2. And because I've made groups, it's much easier to count. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I have 5 groups of 2. Or we can say 5 times 2, or how we said it before, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, all equal 10. That's the 3 different ways we can show, we can use when we do this. So I want to go through your maths activity for this week for repeated addition. This is the activity you will see on Teams, and we're going to go through it. I've done the first 2 in this example with you. Let's have a look at this first one. 7 times 2, boys and girls. 7 times 2. We are repeating 2 7 times. It is 7 groups of 2. So what do we have to look for? We have to look for 2's being repeated 7 times. So now I go to my middle column, and you'll see over here 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, so now I know from learning my multiples that 7 times 2 is 14. And I can check myself by saying 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8, plus another 2 is 10, plus another 2 is 12, plus another 2 is 14. So that's when you come to the last column and you color in 14. So you are matching the multiplication sum with your repeated addition sum and then matching it to the answer. I did the next one for you too. Let's have a look. 3 times 4. How many times are we looking for 4 being repeated? 3 times, because it is 3 groups of 4. Picture the array, and we've got 4 dots in one group. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, circle, big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, closed off. 1, 2, 3, 4, closed off. So now we have 3 groups with 4 dots inside. Okay, let's count in 4's. 4, 8, 12. So we now know that we are looking for 4 being repeated 3 times, or 3 groups of 4. So we go to our middle here, 4 plus 4 plus 4, and you can check yourself again. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus another 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Now you look for your answer and you color that in. So continue doing that for the rest of the activity. Then, boys and girls, I want you to focus on activity 4. We have touched base on this in our number sense books. The sums you are used to is 5 monkeys, how many ears? 3 lions, how many tails? Don't let this confuse you. This is exactly the same. 5 children, how many toes? So I would put 5 children in front of our class, and then I would say to you, how many toes does one child have? We all have 10 toes, hopefully. Okay, so we take the one child that's got 10 and we add him to the next child next to him. So let's say Umpile's got 10 toes and we're adding Aiden's 10 toes. Now how many do we have? 10 plus 10 is 20. Well done. Then we've got Mika. So now we've got 10 toes, we've got 20 toes. We've got Umpile and Aiden's toes, and now we go on to Mika. So pretend this is Umpile, 10 toes on Umpile, 10 toes on Aiden, 20 toes. Now we're adding Mika's toes, 30 toes. Now, let me move me over there. We are adding Samir's toes. That's 40 because we're adding another 10. And lastly, we need Lusanda's toes, and that is another 10. So that is 50 toes. How did I get that, boys and girls? I counted in tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Can you see that it is 5 groups of 10? Because in this one group, you have 10 toes. In this group, this child had 10 toes, so that group had 10. This child had 10 toes. This child had 10 toes, and so did this child. So we would say 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals 50. Or, how many times are we repeatedly adding 10? 5 times. And you can see we have 5 groups of 10. So we say 5 times 10 equals 50. Let's do one more example together. Okay, here's one like we do in class with our monkeys. How many monkeys are on my screen, boys and girls? Well done. There are 6 monkeys. I now want to know how many ears are there in total. Now, instead of you counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, remember we are no longer in grade 0. We need to start using our knowledge on how to count quicker so that we don't spend far too long doing it. So, let's look. On the first monkey, there's 2 we can see. So, we know that each monkey has 2 ears. We know there are 6 monkeys. So, we say 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. But still, grade 2s, all these 2s are far too many. How can I shorten that? So, we have 6 monkeys with 2 ears. So, we have 6 groups of 2. What is my mistake? Has anyone spotted my mistake? Let's fix it. Very well done. 6 times 2 is 12. Silly me. Okay, so we then know that the monkeys have 12 ears. And that's how I want you, boys and girls, to answer these sums. So you will say, 10 children, how many hands? You're going to write that out. Then I want you to draw a picture. So you're going to draw 10 circles on your page and put a 2 like I did over here because you only have 2 hands. Then I want you to do a repeated addition sum, and then I want to see your multiplication sum. So this is how you will do this activity.